My name is Vasyli, and this is my baptism testimony. I grew up mostly in a Christian household. When I was 2 years old, my parents split up, which was a key role player in my faith. I was young. I would say I had a particularly good connection with Jesus. Even my mom said I used to pray for 20 minutes straight when I was 3 years old. Fast forward a few years, I was still having a good relationship with Jesus. I prayed every day. I was going to church. I was going to what was Rush Kids Church a few years ago at Ebenezer. All my life, I've been thinking okay, when am I going to get baptized? But that's when my thoughts collapsed. When COVID hit, it was the roughest time of my life. During COVID, there was constant battles in my life, in faith and physically. This is when I started putting all the blame for stuff that was completely out of my control on the Lord, instead of praying about it. This is when my faith crumbled. After that stage of my life, I always threw a fit if I had to go to church. This continued for a major part of COVID, up until 2023. Once COVID was starting to slow down, my faith started to come back up again. But it was really changed in grade 8. There was this one person that I would say had a bad influence on my life. They were always saying very rude things and doing very horrible actions that it just reflected on me as if it was normal, and I did that. It did take me until the summer to realize what I've done, and I regret everything I have said and done during that year. During the summer, I would say that God worked most of my life to get my faith back on track. This is why I came to get baptized, because I feel like I've made the commitment to worship the Lord, Him, and I've even signed up to volunteer for Kids Church. The biggest lesson I've learned in my life that God said, leave the past in the past. My favorite Bible verse is Philippians 4:13, which reads, I do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I declare Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. Thank you for listening to my testimony. Have a good day.